when you improve your masculinity, okay, when you start actually acting like a man, right? Not acting the way that mainstream society wants you to or anything like that, you will start to see women behave just like you did when you were quote unquote beta. And I hate using those terms, but for argument's sake, we know what I'm talking about, right? What do I mean by beta? Needy, just giving just way too much, way too soon, just putting all your feelings out there, and you barely even know the chick, right? You barely even know her, and she's and you're expressing your deepest feelings and like, oh, I just want to be with you forever and you're the girl of my dreams, and you know you barely know her and stuff like that. That is how somewhat, right? Not exactly, but somewhat, you'll see those same characteristics come out from a female, right? When she's physically and sexually attracted to you, let's just say sexually attracted to you, because physicality is an aspect, but it's definitely not the only thing, right? Because sometimes the average guy, I'm not saying he looks like a fucking troll that lives under a bridge, right? But an average looking guy, it, if his masculinity is on point, pretty much the chick is going to gravitate towards him, right? And she's going to treat him like royalty. Now, if you do physically appeal to her and you got your masculinity on point, that's just the better, right? That's just the cherry on top. Okay. But with that being said, this is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. So dig these blues. The same way, think back to the way that you used to act. And I used to act, you know what I mean? I'm not innocent of this, okay? When you were quote unquote beta, how did you act? Constantly begging her for her time. You were constantly, if she said she's busy, you kept hitting her up more and more, right? You never let her get back to you. She's like, I'm busy. And you're like, okay, then excuse me. Then the very next day, you hit her phone up again. Hey, you want to hang out now? Right? Basically, you're begging her for her time. Basically, you're begging, instead of you being like, okay, hey, look, cool, just hit me up when you're not busy, or just hit me up, or saying, hey, cool, okay, and just letting it go. No, the very next day, you won't even give her a chance. Hey, are you feeling better yet? Because, you know, I'm sick. She might have told you I'm sick, which might or might not be true. A lot of times, if you're acting clingy or beta, so to speak, it's not true, right? It's not true. She's just saying that because she's like, okay, this guy is kind of clingy. He kind of needy. I don't know if I want to hang out with him, right? I don't know. So instead of doing that, you go hop right back to her. Hey, are you feeling better? You want me to bring you something, right? Another thing is, that's the main thing, like begging for that time. Another thing is just telling her your feelings. Now, men are not cold-hearted bastards, right? We have emotions. We feel sadness. We feel happiness. That's all fine and dandy. But usually what happens is and 90% of the cases, it's the guy. See, fellas, all of these mushy-gushy emotions, like, I really, really like you. I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, where are we going with this? I really want to be with you. I love you. All of these things that you think, and someone might come on here and like, oh, that it doesn't matter. You just got to know that's the right type of girl and stuff, bro. Universally, for the most part, it's going to universally turn a child. I don't care how alpha you begin or whatever. For the most part, in general, if you get to telling a chick your deepest, mushiest feelings, like I love you and I want a relationship with you and all that, before she says it first, universally, the dynamic is just not right. She might even go along with it, but deep down inside, she's going to be thinking to herself, damn, I kind of wish I said it. She's going to be subconsciously thinking to herself, I wish I said it first, right? She's going to be subconsciously thinking to herself, I know he told me he loves me and he really cherishes me, and You know, basically you invested all of your feelings into her, which is what you did, right? She realizes that, and she tells herself, I kind of wish he gave me time to tell him that, because I was just about to. I was just on that verge. But he had to go fuck it up. Okay? And subconsciously the chick is going to automatically be like, damn, he's kind of beneath me. Subconsciously, she might not directly think that, but somewhere deep down, that's pretty much what her feelings are saying, right? Now flip that when you get your masculinity on point, when you constrict your time, when you don't beg her to hang out with you, when you're constricting your attention, constricting your time, because naturally when you are masculine, you're not gonna feel, fellas, let me tell you something. When you finally break out that little pussy spell that you've been in, okay, you know what society been telling you to just treat females like a queen, and not saying to disrespect them, not at all, but see, there's two extremes, right? And most guys go to the pleasing, I want to please her extreme, like she's my queen, that's what society told us. When you finally snap out of that, you are actually, like, I feel like me as a man, I feel uncomfortable with begging a chick for anything, right? I feel uncomfortable hitting a chick up because that's when you get your masculinity on point. The man inside of you is gonna be like, dog, this shit kind of weak, right? The shit that you doing is sending these little cute text messages every single morning. That shit is weak. Okay, like your biology, your manhood is gonna be like, dog, don't do it. You acting like a p word right now. You know what I'm talking about? You're acting like a wuss. Okay, and then when you get that on point, you're suddenly gonna start seeing the tables turn. You wake up, all of a sudden, you see a text from old girl, right? Oh shit, hold on. This is the way that I used to send out texts early in the morning. I used to always check up on her. Hold on, now she's doing that to me? Damn, this is all of that by just me falling back, getting my sex appeal up, right? Getting my sex appeal up, making sure that I focus on myself first. See, when you focus on yourself, right? One of these guys on YouTube, light skinned cat, man. I think his name is Mystic. If you guys know what I'm talking about, he has a little. His name is Winning with Women. That's his channel, right? And I watch it from time to time. Okay, I see his videos pop up every once in a blue moon. And one saying that he has that is so powerful. Y'all type in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. He says, when you focus on yourself, the woman will too. Extremely powerful. Extremely powerful. See, everything you've been taught, everything that they taught you about you focusing on her was the complete opposite. When a woman sees that you're focused on yourself, not in a mean, disrespectful way, right? But you have a life outside of her. Women do not want to be the center of your world. There's just too much pressure, bro. It's too much. It's too clingy. It's too much. When they see that you're working on yourself, your body, your job, your hobby, whatever it might be, they're going to start focusing on you because it's inherently inside of them. This is when their femininity switches on. When you turn masculine, this is when their femininity switches on. And a lot of females are going to disagree, right? They're going to disagree. Hop in the comments. Baby, you can't disagree with my experiences and a men's experiences. So you can disagree if you want. You're going to get ignored and or blocked, both. Okay. But when a woman sees that you are kind of selfish, the clingy behavior is more in a feminine's behavior. That little I'm not talking about the psycho stalker type of clingy. I'm talking about just that a little more clinginess. Like, I want to see you. I want more of your time. Shit like that. That's more of a woman's nature. And there's nothing wrong with that. It works better because a man loves to feel like he's wanted. right? And a woman naturally loves to feel like she's earning the guy. She doesn't want an easy guy. She loves, I said this before in another video, women like to chase men that they are sexually attracted to and earn him. It makes them feel good. It makes them feel girly. It makes them feel feminine, right? And they're gonna start acting just like you did. They're gonna start asking a million questions like, hey, what are we? Where's this going? I really want to be in a relationship with you, because they see that you're not stressing it. They see that you just kind of doing your thing and you just kind of going along with the flow. You're not investing all of your fucking feelings into her because you don't know her like that yet. And hell, even when you do know her, you're still gonna have an air about you that, hey, look, I know you and I cherish you and I love you, but still, right? But still, baby, don't get too ahead of yourself. You're gonna have that kind of air about you, and women love that. They're not gonna admit it. Like I said, you can't argue with my experiences. This is some shit I personally experienced. But when you do have that air, women gravitate to you even more. That's just the way it works, right? That's just the way it works. Because a man that's too focused on that lovey-dovey, mushy-gushy, I love you, you're my world type of shit, it exudes femininity. That's some shit that's like constantly trying to get her time and shit, constantly trying to get her validation, trying to constantly figure out if she likes you or not, and you expressing. Now, like, men are, look, we're all humans. We're all gonna wonder, hey, does this person like me back? I'm not sitting here and saying that, oh, I don't give a fuck if she does not like me, I am an alpha male. No, we all wonder, we want a chick to like us, right? But that comes way after you. That comes, of course, when you out here, out and about, of course you're gonna be like, man, you know, this chick is cool and stuff, right? This chick is cool, I like her. But at the same time, if her feelings just aren't there for me, right? Then, hey, look, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do but keep doing what I'm doing, but keep getting my sex appeal up, but keep getting my finances up, keep getting my confidence up. It's out of my hands, right? That's how a man think, or should think. You know, that's how we should think. Like, damn, I really need to, and that's by you doing that. Once again, it's a cyclical. She's gonna be focusing on you. When you focus on yourself, when she sees that you kind of constrict your time, you kind of ration out your time because there's shit that you need to do, right? The gym isn't gonna work out itself, right? Even though what I just said didn't make any kind of sense, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, you're not gonna get in shape by just sitting there, right? So your muscles ain't gonna grow by themselves. Your job isn't, you're not gonna get promoted by yourself, or your job isn't gonna just magically promote you, right? No, you need to put effort into it. And what that means is that, hey, look, you're gonna kind of have to constrict your time. It's just gonna happen naturally. So y'all keep that in mind, man. You're gonna start seeing, I'm telling y'all, if you don't believe it, you probably never experienced it, right? And it's magical. It's something that every man needs to experience. You will see her act just like you did, and you are going to be like, golly, everything was so in reverse this whole time. Everything was just so backwards to me. Okay. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Peace.